Many of you have already guessed what I was doing for the last 20 seconds. But did anybody notice that I did forget my choreography? I was nervous, I was tensed, but I still kept going. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what life is all about. You start your performance, you're good at some part, sometimes you're nervous, sometimes you're tensed, sometimes you even fail, but you still keep going. Since our childhood days, the society has programmed our minds to fear failure. We don't try new things thinking, what if we fail? I feel the real failure is not taking any risk. Taking a risk and choosing an unconventional career path, ladies and gentlemen, here I am to share how dance saved my life. Since the ancient times, dance has been an expression of joy and excitement. The real purpose why dancing was evolved was to celebrate. Even a person who has never danced before can dance spontaneously just to celebrate. Isn't that right? I was 6 years old when my dad pushed me on the stage for my first dance performance. Initially, I was nervous, I was shy, but within few minutes, I could see my body started grooving, my feet were tapping, I could see the lovely people sitting in the audience getting up from their chairs and cheering us for our performance. I could never forget that joy and excitement that I had because of the encouragement. Everything was working perfectly fine till the age of 16. Until 2004, I was in my 10th grade, I met with a serious accident. This incident changed my life upside down. I participated in the Dahi Handi festival. In this festival, what you see is a group of people making a human pyramid, and the person on the top breaks the handi or the pot. I was on the top. I was about to break the handi. I lost my balance and I fell from around 20 feet right onto the cement blocks lying on the ground. This led to a hip fracture. I went through 3 major surgeries from 2004 to 2008, out of which in 2008 I had to undergo a total hip replacement surgery. Knowing the fact that a body part is going to get replaced for the rest of your life with an artificial material gave me nightmares. I was bedridden for 6 months. It took me another 6 months to get back to normal. Post my recovery, I had to face multiple challenges. My doctor said I won't be able to dance anymore. My parents didn't encourage me into dancing considering my health issues. And then there was competition around. Slowly, people started abandoning me. I could see the world around me was going smaller and smaller. I was getting depressed. I had the suicidal thoughts coming up in my mind frequently. I was overthinking to such an extent that this led me to loneliness, anxiety, and trust issues. Even the medications prescribed by the doctor did not help me to sleep at night. For the rest of the world, I was doing perfectly fine. I completed my formal education with a master's degree in computer science, but deep inside I knew I was struggling. All these things made very difficult for me. All I could know was to take enough care of myself, and gathering all the willpower that I had, I just started. Initially, I was totally left out because I had no source of encouragement, support, or guidance. Accepting the fact that I'm all on my own made me focused and determined even in my worst times. It was tough, but I kept going because I had an amazing source of inspiration in my life. I call her as the Wonder Woman, a superhero who didn't wear a cape. Yes, this superhero is my grandmother. My grandmother was paralyzed for 32 years and she was totally bedridden. All her life, she never complained. She was so strongly willed that she always kept smiling. Keeping her as a role model, I just started working on things. Her love and support kept me going. But in the day I was doing perfectly fine, but to change inside out, I knew I had to change my thought process. And that is where dancing helped me. Dancing helped me to be present in that moment and just celebrate. Dancing helped me to be self-aware of my emotions. Dancing helped me to build my strength. Dancing helped me to rebuild my social skills. It helped me with the self-awareness and helped me to define my purpose in life. It helped me transition my state of depression to happiness. I started my dance journey with just 2 students. Slowly people started enrolling, and in the past 11 years, I had an opportunity to train around 2000 plus students worldwide. Initially, you might also have fewer students. It is okay. Focus more on quality than quantity. Your passion should be your driving force. Every day I have to play a role of a teacher, an entrepreneur, and a learner. Out of these 3, the most important part is to be a learner. Learning is a continuous process. While choreographing, you can come up with endless possibilities and use every space around you. It gives you the authority to control and connect yourself with the universe inside you. But learning here is not restricted to only specific dance styles or dance movements. Just like operating any business, you should be able to learn how to present your ideas. You should be able to learn how you can handle yourself in the worst and adverse situations. You should be able to learn how to build different marketing strategies so that you can stand out from the rest, and much more. Believe me, you don't need to possess exceptional dancing skills to start with your dancing career. Even in this COVID times, when a lot of businesses have been hit, this situation turned out to be a boon in disguise for me. How? Well, here it is. Earlier, we had to invest a lot of capital in the fixed assets like studios and every aspect related to it, and it costed a lot of money. Now, as we know, we all have been using digital platforms, and the ease to use these platforms has been really amazing. Today, I can sit from any part of this world and I can teach to n number of people from that place. All I need is a phone and an internet connection. Believe me, your biggest investment in your work should be you. All you need to have is the passion, a clarity, and the willingness to act. The spirit of dancing has kept and helped me to rise on my feet. Even in this pandemic times, it has kept the hope alive. I hope you too find your source of joy and strength to keep going on this beautiful stage called life. Let's dance, let's celebrate. Thank you.